Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's boy KingMo. Welcome back to another video, and today is a bit of a different video. Now, it's not really a different video, it's a rare video because we normally record these videos early in the year. This is the best camera settings and controller settings in EAFC24. Now, again, it's a bit of a weird one because I normally record these videos at the start of the year and then I leave it out. I don't really record these again. However, every time I stream, if you guys miss my stream as well, be sure to go into first line of description. Every time I stream, people always ask me, what's my camera settings? What's my controller settings? Do you use advanced defending? Do you use tactical defending? Do you use this or this or this? So today I'm going to be showing you guys my settings. Obviously, they are different from the last time I did this video, which was like 6-7 months ago. So obviously, it is a very different time in the year, and I do have very different settings on right now. So I guess it is viable. Also, guys, I am currently away on holiday. So there's going to be no streams, yeah, like I said, this is all pre-recorded, so I am away on holiday as you guys are seeing this, and yeah, I want to be showing you guys my settings. So let me go into the game settings first and foremost. So we have our gameplay settings here, we have our preset on competitive, that's how it is anyway, we have our shot assistance on assisted, we have time finishing on. A lot of people ask me, how do you get better at the game? How do you get, you know what I mean, what's the best way to get better at EAFC24? The first thing I tell them is to improve your timed finishing or start doing it if you've never done it before. The reason why is because you can just easily score chances, a lot more chances than you normally would. Everyone creates chances, whether how bad you are at the game, you're going to create chances. If you're a Division 10 player or Division 1 player, Elite Division player, you're going to be making chances in the game. The key thing is taking your chances, and this year especially, if you guys miss your chances, you're going to lose. Time finishing is the most important thing to have, especially when you're creating chances, because you can basically increase your shot power, your shot accuracy, and your shot consistency just by greening your shot. If you green your shot, you will literally score probably 80% more of your chances. And then we've also got through pass assistance on semi, we've got lob through pass on semi, ground pass assistance on assisted, cross assistance assisted, lob pass assisted, and we've also got pass receiver lock late, precision pass sensitivity normal. I don't really use precision pass, so it's not really, this is not really too viable with me. This is when you hold, I believe it's R1 and you pass, no, L1, I think it's L1 and you pass, I can't remember which one it is. And then defending, clearance assistance is on classic. Defending is on advanced defending. This is what you guys need to do. My first video I did on this custom, sorry, not custom tags, on these controller settings or game settings, I did tactical defending. This was 8 months ago at the start of the year. This is clearly the best way to defend. Advanced defending, pretty much what happens is that when you're running next to someone, like alongside someone, let's say you're running with your defender and you're running next to an attacker, all you need to do is press X and they will do a shoulder barge. And the shoulder barge is very big, it's very hefty, it throws the attacker off the ball, which is really nice, especially when you have big defenders like Konate, Araujo, Van Dijk, you know, these massive defenders. And this is definitely the best thing to have. Once you get used to this, bro, it is actually unreal how amazing this advanced defending is, and it kind of just changes everything for you defensively. So make sure you guys put on advanced defending. Pass block assistance is on, and then we have auto switching on air balls and loose balls. We have auto switching, move assistance none. We have right stick switching on classic. This is very important, guys. You guys may or may not know, I switch my player with right stick. A lot of people switch it with L1, and that's the standard way, and that's the way I've been doing it myself for, I don't know, 10 years. But honestly, when you start switching with your right stick, it changes everything. It makes it so much easier to switch to the player that you want to. You don't have this awkward feeling of trying to get L1, press L1 to get the player that you want, and it's not going to your player. You just flick your stick to the player you want, and that's it. Very easy, and this is the best thing to have, classic, because the other one makes it so hard to switch with your right stick. So just have classic on. Player relative as well for the right stick switching reference, and also your right stick switching sensitivity is going to be on 4. You can play around with it. I know a lot of people at the start of the year liked having it a bit higher, but me personally, I think 4 is perfect for me. Next player switching is classic, and player lock. Now this is also another thing that I recommend you guys try and learn. but this is not something that you guys need to learn at the moment. If you guys are somewhat of an advanced player, then definitely you guys can do player lock, or try it at least. If you're in, I really recommend it if you're a Division 2, Division 1 or Elite Division player. Definitely do player lock. It's very, very good because the attacking AI is so one-dimensional this year. So if you want to just do a player lock and change the run of a player, it's very important. So that's what I recommend. Definitely get player lock on. Like I said, if you're an advanced player, then definitely try and learn player lock. If you guys don't know how to time finish, if you guys don't know the best skill moves in the game, if you guys don't know how to defend properly, then I definitely do not recommend do player locks at all, because it's going to be too advanced for you guys, okay? I'm not even trying to get, you know what I mean? Not even trying to hate on you guys, but literally you guys need to take it step by step. I only learned player lock this year. I've been a rank 1 player since last year. I learned how to do it this year. Icon switching off, and then dribbling we have orbit dribbling on, keeper save assistance is on, and then we've also got analog sprint off, trigger effect off, and user vibration feedback is on enhanced. And now I'm going to be showing you guys my camera settings, which you guys need to see as well. So the camera settings, we have tele broadcast. So the one that we focus on is multiplayer camera, tele broadcast, and then I've also got custom camera settings on custom, and then I've got 20 height and a 0 zoom. This is what I have on my stadium. Every time you guys ask me, every time I play a game of Rivals, Champs, whatever, you guys always ask me, what's your camera settings? What's your camera settings? Tele broadcast, 20 height, 0 zoom. And then you want to turn off all of this rubbish here. Far side focus off. Ball tracking speed off. Penalty area zoom off. Basically, what happens is that when you take a normal shot, forget a power shot, a normal shot, it zooms in. I hate it. I don't know why they added this into the game, so I just took everything off. It kind of distracts me from the point of actually trying to, you know what I mean? It just distracts me from actually trying to score. So yeah, I took all of that zoom stuff off. It's really annoying. Power shot zoom, I took that off as well, because if you're playing against someone who power shots, I personally don't, but if someone does power shot against me, I don't want it to be zooming in like for 5 seconds as the guy's power shotting, and then imagine he just cancels it and I'm just looking like an idiot. So that's what I have there. And then visual, I have my playstyle plus overhead indicators off, because I believe it helps with latency a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. And then I've also got my what do I have? I have my input overlay off, and I have my connection monitoring on ping and connection indicator, so I can see my ping at all times on the right hand side of my screen. It's really small and it's in white, so you don't really have to focus on it too much, so it's really, really important. And then we also have the HUD on player name indicator. And yeah guys, that's pretty much everything here that I use in my settings. Be sure to put these on if you guys want to have more success in Ultimate Team, 100%. And if you guys are new as well, then be sure to sub up to the channel. We're on the road to 5k subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.